Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel, Saved by an Angel. My name's Ashley, and in this video I'm going to share with you my experiences of interacting with Jesus, or Yeshua as he likes to be called. So basically, I would say around 2018, I'm working on art collection that I have. I make these steel trees, cover them in crystals, call them the Miracle Tree Collection. It came to me after a major life transformation, and when I'm working on these trees, I like to call in the angels and descended masters, and depending on who the client is, if they're that way inclined, I like to ask them if there's anyone in particular. Anyways, basically I call in all these energies, right? And this one time I was working on this tree called the Yeshua tree. It's a steel tree, but it's covered in sawdust to represent the cross and quartz crystal. You can check it out at ashleysamborski.com. And anyways, so when I was working on this tree, I said, Yeshua, I'm like, would you please put, some positive vibes into this tree for, the most beneficial energy for wherever it's going. And I had this energy, this wave of energy came over me. And what I've come to learn is that when a high vibrational being like this comes to you, first thing you want to do is cry. So this experience that I had when I was working on my tree, this energy just came over me. Quite simply, I knew telepathically it was Jesus, Yeshua, and basically all that happened was I cried for 45 minutes. Like tears were just coming down my eyes, because when you experience something like that, I don't know, you don't even have a choice. It's just instantly, I don't know what's going on. Mix match of energies so strong. So that was my first crazy experience with him. And the next one was even more wild. So I follow a couple people on YouTube, and I'm watching this one channeled message from this woman's channeling Yeshua, right? And he's giving messages to humanity. And anyways, one of the things he was saying in this message was, if you're having a hard time opening your heart and feeling love, invite me in and I will help open up your heart. Next video that I listened to, listening to this dude named Enoch, and he's saying how every time you have a shower, you're basically baptizing yourself. I'm the kind of guy that takes half an hour long hot showers and finishes them off with straight cold. I love my showers. I would 100% agree with that. It absolutely does. It does cleanse your energy. And so after listening to these two videos back to back, I was like, okay, I'm like, Jesus, Yeshua, I'm like, if you can hear me, I want you to meet me in the shower and baptize me and help open up my heart. So this was I don't know, this was earlier in the day. And by the time I had a shower that night, it was like 7 o'clock in the evening. I'd completely forgot about what I'd said earlier, 100%. So I'm just standing there in the shower doing my thing, and the next thing you know, this wave comes over me. And it was so strong that the first thing I thought of, I was like, did I eat a weed cookie or something and not remember doing it? I was like, what the heck's going on? And then this buzzing energy came. And if you watched my last video where I talked about meeting Archangel Michael and other angels, it was the exact same experience. Just this strong vibrating force came right beside me in the shower. And you don't need words, but I just had an absolute knowing that it was the energy of Yeshua. And this encounter absolutely changed my life, because I received all these downloads, and for the next week I was like a hippie. the number one question I get asked when I tell people this story is, what was the message? What was the message you took away from this? And for me, it's so easy. There was only one message, and that was that love is the answer for everything. Love is the key. And if you're asking, like, what does that mean? For instance, say you have an illness. Can you love that illness for showing you something? From what I heard back in the day when Yeshua was healing people, he would not heal you unless you could tell him what your ailment taught you. Everything happens for a reason, right? My old man broke his ankle. He's like, what could the reason of that been? I'm like, you gotta slow down, man, chill out. Right? Everything happens for a reason. So the number one thing that I took away from that encounter was love is the key for everything. And that experience really changed my life for the next week. I was just like, oh my God, like, it was weird. That energy didn't last forever, but during that week, it was like everyone that I thought of that from my past that caused me frustration in some way, with that energy still in my auric field, like I wasn't able to have any negative energy towards anyone. It was quite an amazing experience. So that's my whole Satoshi. So I hope you enjoyed. Thought I'd share my experience meeting the Ascended Master Yeshua. And anytime you call on him, he's there, right? He doesn't have to show up like that. So this might seem like a special occasion, but when you call on him, he's there. So just know it. You got to do it. All right. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, subscribe. Have a great day.